Later we'll be seeing how young Frank Bruno made out in his latest fight. But we start with the main event over 10 rounds in which David Pearce of Newport, the official contender for Neville Mead's British title, faced his most serious opposition yet, the experienced Felipe Rodriguez, heavyweight champion of Spain, who's twice fought for the European title. We join it at the start. David Pearce of Newport against the man in the blue trunks on the left now, the Spanish heavyweight champion, Felipe Rodriguez, known as the Panther, and Pearce known as the Bomber. Well, Pearce, of course, should have been fighting at this time for the British Heavyweight Championship. He's the official contender for the title, but the champion, Neville Mead, is indisposed for a few months with Achilles tendon trouble. And there's no telling how long it'll be before Mead is back in action, and so Pearce must bide his time. Pearce wearing the white socks against this very dark-haired Spaniard. Punch. Well, this man from Spain has never been stopped in 33 professional fights, so it'll be interesting to see just how he stands up to the Bomber's blows. Just half a stone between them, and Pearce from Newport is the heavier man. Pearce is all action. He's a great crowd pleaser. He comes in flinging punches. Cross-armed in defense, rather like Marciano used to be. And he throws them. Good left hook from Pearce. Certainly does unleash him. So that's a good lively opening from David Pearce, the 23-year-old man from Newport. Well, there was a good punch unleashed by Pearce early on in this first round. There it is. But it just missed the chin, but the left hook followed up and caught his man. Now there's a slight problem in the Rodriguez corner because I think they've got a split in the right glove. Well, he's going to come out with it. And I think Harry Gibbs has said to them, you better get another glove and we'll change it at the end of the next round. Well, this is a genuine, well-matched heavyweight fight between Pearce of Newport and Rodriguez of Arosa in Spain, and being fought with a good deal of sportsmanship and cheerfulness on both sides. And the pair of them have taken each other's punches well. This man is far and away the most formidable opponent he's met. And that looks like a low one. He's been cautioned to keep them up before, and Rodriguez turned away there, having taken a low one. And Harry Gibbs gave him a moment to recover, and then warned Pearce about it, and on they go. Good decision. Typical of the coolness of Mr. Gibbs, who's the leading British referee. Well, Rodriguez, the Spanish champion, not unnaturally felt that punch go low. And for a moment he turned away, and he got a little breather from Harry Gibbs. Here's that disputed punch again. There it is, look at that. That really was very low. The left hook again, you see, his favourite punch. Now then, this glove that they've been having trouble with seems to have split a bit further, and the corner have called Harry Gibbs over to have a look at it. And he's saying again to them, another round, but you must get another glove or another pair of gloves ready. On they go. There's the left hook again. He gets it in well, this time up higher on the head. Bring it up. Padding now sticking up like so much cotton wool. And the Rodriguez corner. I've got a glove ready to replace that one. Tremendously hard fight. A real bruising heavyweight battle between two men who can take it. So Rodriguez now will go back to get that glove replaced. The right glove it is. And you could see all through that round the padding sticking right up out of the slit, which has gradually got worse. So they both get a little extra rest. Well, they didn't do a bad job. They took a minute and a half to change that glove. That's not bad. So they've had 30 seconds extra rest as we go into the sixth. Probably got spots before the eyes now from the ring lights. And Pearce feeling a little foolish at that. Now trying to take it out of Rodriguez. That was just a tumble. Pearce goes back to his corner looking as though he's a little bit frustrated. He's put his best punches in and they haven't made that much difference. In fact, they haven't made any difference to Rodriguez, really. This was the little tumble that he just got his feet slightly mixed up and over he went, looking up into the lights. So they're going very hard, grueling heavyweight contest this between the Spanish heavyweight champion Felipe Rodriguez, the Panther, against David Bomber Pearce from Newport. Pearce wearing the white socks, the red trunks. Shoulder to shoulder, toe to toe. And these two men, believe me, will have earned their money by the end of this. These minute rests now becoming more and more welcome to the pair of them. 3 minutes then of this heavyweight contest at the Albert Hall. A really tough battle, which looks like it's going to go the full 10 rounds now. David Pearce, the official contender for the British heavyweight title, held by Neville Mead, and fighting tonight the Spanish heavyweight champion, Felipe Rodriguez of Spain, the man who's twice fought for the European title unsuccessfully. Never been stopped, Rodriguez, and it doesn't look as though that record is going to be spoiled tonight. His 34th fight, and Pearce's 17th, just half the experience. And still Pearce producing the big punches in the final round. This man is all heart, no doubt about that. He's a very welcome addition to the London scene. He's pretty crude in his action, but he's got guts and he keeps working, and he's always trying to do something, even if he misses a lot. The man is a born fighter. And his crowd now beginning to respond to the efforts these two have put in over 10 rounds, and a nice round of applause from this great hall. These are the closing seconds. Rodriguez has kept his record of never having been beaten inside the distance, but has he done enough to get the decision? Harry Gibbs will give the decision, and he's going to give a draw. And that has gone down pretty well with this crowd. I suspect a few Welsh voices are forming boos, but not too many. That is a popular decision, and it seems to me a thoroughly just one. Two men who gave plenty, took each other's punches well, got very tired round about the 7th, carried on to the end. And that's not a bad decision for David Bomber Pearce against a man who's twice fought for the European title and who's never been stopped. A draw between Wales and Spain. Well, in view of Pearce's lack of international experience, that draw, so disappointing to his supporters, won't look too bad on his record. The big Spaniard